What's up, humans? It's Steven, and it's time for Season 4 of X-Men, the animated series. Let's get it. The Juggernaut returns. Oh shoot! This must be the Temple of Sidorak, where Juggernaut got his powers.
Beast, you are needed immediately.
What happened, Professor? The Juggernaut has returned.
Oh shoot! Defense systems. Let's go. But I mean, of course they're not gonna stop the Juggernaut.
Hope you don't mind. I let myself in. Come out, wherever you are.
Talk to me, Kane.
Oh yeah, the Hulk. Let's go.
He's been compelled.
I do want to see this fight, like the actual Hulk.
You know why? Perhaps I would provide a worthy surrogate if you insist on destroying someone.
Whosoever possesses the sacred gem
So is this happening in real time? This Eugene character?
self to receive the power of the crimson bands of Sidorak. Read these words and go from this.
Wait, so this dude's about to become the Juggernaut?
A human juggernaut.
Yeah, what the hell?
Hey, knock it off. What are you doing to me? Ow, my powers. His vital signs are weak. Professor, he is losing strength rapidly. Without his Juggernaut healing powers, Kane will not survive.
Then his powers must be restored.
You gotta be kidding. He has sworn to destroy you. Professor
I'm with them. I feel like he's lived long enough.
But he's still my brother, and I must do everything in my power to save him.
You ain't have all this love for Cassandra.
Probe of his mind may reveal a way to help him.
I'm afraid you're right.
I've never had a brother to ride with before. Ah!
Get this. We're not brothers, we're stepbrothers. And I'm gonna step on you every chance I get.
What?
Oh, Charles was blonde? Interesting.
I told you to be nice to the kid. If his mother dumps me, we'll be out all that money.
Oh, that's what you want.
My father sent me away because of you.
But that is not true.
Yes, it is.
Bro, be mad at your dad, not Charles.
My stepfather married my mother for her wealth. She loved him. He never cared for her or me.
How very sad. The sins of the father.
Damn, invest in some dance classes or something.
Got it. Hey! Bring that back!
So yeah, how does this Ruby of Sidorak work? Because I thought it said he who possesses it.
You know about me.
Professor, we have the ruby.
And not a moment too soon.
Kane, recall the day you returned from boarding school.
How did you know what I was thinking? You read my mind. You're a mutie.
Oh shoot.
Kane is nothing but a sadistic bully. He deserves no sympathy from anyone.
I would not. I ask only that you should understand him. You have taught us not to let the past control our hearts.
Speak.
Kill Beast, I shall be with him shortly. Brother, we must talk. I will meet you in our mind. The X-Men have brought the Ruby of Sitarak to give you back your powers, to save your life.
Don't care! Can't you get that through your thick skull?
Perhaps one day you will.
Whosoever possesses the sacred gem shall prepare himself to receive the power of the...
Yeah, whosoever possesses it. I thought you'd have to keep it in your possession.
Read these words and go from this place a human juggernaut.
Don't let it stop.
So this dude was just pointless. He did absolutely nothing with the power.
Well,
Nobody's ever gonna mess with my powers again.
Oh yeah, just throw it somewhere where someone else can come across it. K. Marco is the thickest numbskull.
See it, and I don't believe it.
Do we follow?
no, Scott. He chose not to continue his attack. I believe that is his way of saying thank you.
Sorry if I sound a little weird. I'm a bit under the weather today, but the show must go on. Oh, Omega Red.
Colonel, I think I found it.
It's coming back.
Last time this thing thawed out, he tore a small country in half in less than a week. Now get the restraints. We're not gonna make the same mistakes the Soviets did.
I appreciate the caution.
Weapon has a job to do.
Oh, never mind. There's no caution.
Why should I help you?
Because we can give you something in return that I think you'll find intriguing.
Oh boy. What? Carbonadium synthesizer?
I require 2 shipmates to accompany me.
Oh, what?
Friends of mine. Their names are Wolverine and Storm.
Whoa, shoot. Oh, this is gonna get crazy.
What fairy tale did you tell them to make them trust you?
Does it look like they trust me?
Control your anger, Wolverine. A fight would surely breach the hull. At these depths, none of us would survive.
I have been promised my humanity, Wolverine.
Everybody is always dangling a carrot in front of Omega Red and being like, we got this for you. Do our stuff.
Control yourself. You know small spaces overwhelm me. You must stay clear-headed if we are to survive. I am sorry.
Careful. Chill, Wolverine.
Shields, let's move it. After you, comrade.
Man, I'd love a comic about the X-Men's marketing person because their branding is on literally everything. Everything has an X. Hey, yo!
Something about giving me the big chill by activating an implant
Here goes the double cross.
of me to forget.
I knew it.
No!
Let me go, Storm. This guy's playing the whole world for fools. You forget the air inside this vessel is toxic. For you, but not for me.
He need only tear these suits to stop us both. Your healing powers would eventually help you. You might survive. I would not.
Yeah, so cool it, Wolverine. Damn.
My own submarine, missiles, and the 2 who froze me, powerless to resist. I don't care if my lungs melt.
But-
I'm stopping this guy.
But Storm, you idiot. I have no respect for fools who lose their temper in tenuous situations.
Logan! We are almost there!
No, not the tentacles.
Enough! You reach my terms. You who would offer a living weapon something as pitiful as his humanity. I have programmed the missiles, one directed at each of the world's 15 largest cities.
Damn.
What I want, Colonel, is to watch them burn.
Oh, bruh is on some anarchy shit. Alright.
I will launch my missiles and return to the depths of the ocean before any force can reach me. The world will tumble
And then what, though?
and choose my time to emerge, ready to pick up the pieces.
Oh. As if it would be that easy. So you're just gonna start nuclear war and then come and, like, take over what's left? Yeah, Omega Red never really was the smartest. Damn, Storm can't even use her powers in here.
Lightning strike!
I stand corrected.
Be prepared to take out the...
You must do everything in your power to stop the missiles, no matter what the cost.
We could call in the Avengers. I'm just saying.
There's been a launch! Where are those F-18s?
On their way, sir. Still a minute out of range.
Well, this is bad.
My missiles!
Sailor, I don't register your F-18s yet. Who's knocking out these missiles?
Don't worry about it, cuz. Let's call it a friend.
I estimate 5 seconds until the 5th one is out of range.
Just get me a chance.
Oh, alright. Rogue having her Star Wars moment. I like it.
No! Impossible!
Who did it?
Looks like
Oh, the Navy's here.
decided to get off their backsides and join the party.
The warheads are armed. Let them try to stop me now.
That does it.
What do you propose?
Rogue's just like, I'm just trying to get in that action.
Even now it is too far down. You cannot make it.
She literally just jumped in and said, tag me in, coach. I wonder how long can Rogue hold her breath underwater.
Rogue, what is happening?
I've been his boat.
Something attacked the submarine. It is listing. I do not believe it can launch more missiles.
So now what, is he stranded? Oh, that's not good.
Orm's claustrophobic trauma will pass. I am more concerned about Logan. His feelings about Omega Red are more personal, more deeply rooted. I am sure he feels he could have done more.
He's out there. I can smell him.
You need to let that shit go, bruh.
Americans. Disarming warheads is not digging potatoes.
What the hell? Oh, is this Asteroid M? Oh, hell yeah. I'm so pumped for this.
The mutant race will no longer be
Hell yeah. Welcome back, Magneto. Been a minute.
The liberation of mutant kind has begun.
Let's go.
Some mutants conceal their true power, living a charade of normality while their spirit suffocates. Others have gone into hiding beneath your cities, huddling in the darkness like...
Now, Magneto said I came with receipts.
Missing mutant scientists and I have built a mutants-only asteroid, where any mutant may live apart from humanity, free from its cruelty. The first exodus will begin in 24...
Oh shoot, Apocalypse sitting back watching.
The decision is yours.
God, whether you think it's right or wrong, you gotta love when Magneto jumps into action for his people.
Mr. President, any hostile action now against Magneto could start a nuclear holocaust.
Don't you think I know that? But people are scared and angry, and they expect me to act.
If I can speak with him, I'm certain we'll find a peaceful solution.
All right, we'll play it your way for now. I won't call in the military.
Africa! Mijnari, are you trying to go?
I've never seen so many mutants.
Oh dang, I didn't know there was this many mutants in Africa. God, imagine if Magneto and Doctor Doom teamed up. Imagine what all they could accomplish.
Soon you will be free. Enter the transport, and I shall take you to your salvation. Charles Xavier, I assume you have come to dissuade me.
The world distrusts your motives. Every government on Earth is on full military alert.
The irrational anxieties of the human governments are not my concern, Charles. All mutants are welcome on Asteroid M. Even X-Men.
Very well, Magnus. It'll give us a chance to talk.
He didn't promise y'all a return trip.
How odd he appears to be weakening.
Hear me, mutants of Genosha. You will suffer no longer under the yoke of your human masters. Cast off your bonds and join me in your new homeland. Do not provoke me.
What the hell? Oh! Look at those suits.
It appears a local resistance group has been emboldened to aid Magneto through this confrontation.
Oh, they're humans. Oh, no, they're not. Okay. I thought that I was like, how nice of them. No, they got sentinels. Are these not made out of metal? Are they? Have they already progressed past that? I think so. Ah, they look metal to me. Yeah, get some. Whoa.
Primary target acquired.
Lord Magneto!
Lord Magneto, I am Fabian Cortez.
Oh, I've heard of him.
Who you?
Fascinating.
Oh, power up. Let's go. Damn. I guess they are still metal.
Gather your troops. We are all going home.
Are you sure this place is big enough, Magneto? Well, I guess it is, yeah. It is.
Remy, long time. When did you sign up?
Just having a look around, Byron.
What can Byron do, I wonder?
I don't believe it.
Amelia.
We have
Amelia.
nothing to say to each other.
Amelia, please.
Nothing.
Who is Amelia?
Of all mutants on Earth, I certainly did not expect to see her here.
Old Flame?
As a great man once said, the price of freedom is eternal vigilance. We are under attack.
Several armed satellites are closing on our position, sir.
I asked for so little, just to be left alone.
Sheesh.
Punish them for their aggression.
No, Cortez!
Then make an example out of the astronauts.
Non-mutant humans perceive this colony as a threat. They are acting out of fear.
They must be
That
taught a
is
lesson.
enough, Cortez!
Alright, Fabian, you about to get kicked out, bruh.
Her name is Amelia Vogt. They met in a hospital in India. Xavier was bitter and frustrated. The professor had just lost the use of his legs battling Magneto, and Amelia was his nurse. Amelia refused to let the professor give in to self-pity.
It's always a redhead with these X-Men.
It was the professor's dream that drove them apart. Amelia hated being a mutant. She wanted the professor to live a private, sheltered life with her. She told Charles that there wasn't room in his life for both her and the X-Men.
Wonder what's her mutant ability.
Your X-Men's fight for mutant rights has made it impossible for mutants to live quietly anywhere on Earth. Magneto may have built Asteroid M, but you made it necessary.
Is this the life you want, Amelia? Sealed in a floating prison like an insect in a jar?
Hey, it's all about perspective. I think it's pretty beautiful out there. I would love scenery like this. We have natural plants indoors and the beauty of space outdoors. Hell yeah.
It was you who launched the warhead. You are a reckless young fool. You renounce me!
Return! You are unfit to lead.
Powers, I can't even...
You exhausted your power.
Yep, you messed up now, Magneto.
I have sustained you, and I can destroy you. You don't have enough power to hold your own molecules together. Soon, you will fade away into nothing. As a martyr.
This way!
Traitors! They have destroyed our beloved Magneto.
Charles, what?
Oh my god.
I saw them jettison the chamber.
Hey, yo. Shit just went to 100 real quick. Okay, yeah, now this season is starting to pick up. Not gonna lie, the first 2 episodes had me a little bit underwhelmed. I just kind of felt like they were just, run-of-the-mill episodes. But now we're getting into some serious stuff. I love a good, a good breaking down of what it means for power dynamics. And the transfer of power within a society. Like, this is starting to give me Animal Farm vibes. Just in the sense that, Magneto had this dream for mutants, to live away from humans and have their own utopia, but at the same time still using humans and still using some of the things that more radical mutants would deem human-like. Magneto not taking full force, not trying to just go out and just destroy every human he sees. You always whenever you take over power, you're always gonna have people who believe in your cause but are a little more radical than the person in charge would hope to be. And so, like I said, it's like Animal Farm, how Snowball got pushed out by Napoleon. And if you haven't read Animal Farm, it's a great story. I definitely suggest you read it. But yeah, I'm so interested in this storyline because Magneto was not prepared for Fabian Cortez to be as radical as he is, and that's always going to be a problem.
I believe the proper expression is, feet don't fail me now.
Yo, Amelia is pretty powerful. I've never heard of her in the comics though.
You go on. Gambit will hold him off. We may not be able to wait for you.
So then Gambit become the first X-Man in orbit.
Sorry, mon cher, but you joined the wrong team.
Go! Now!
I know that shit is hot.
Man, that's hot.
Yeah.
Yo, hold on! Gambit! Where is he? I should have known he'd sneak out on us.
It is not what you think. Gambit had no intention of staying with Magneto. His sacrifice allowed us to escape.
Sacrifice?
Do not worry.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Did you really think you could get away with it? That we would allow him to go unavenged?
He's a traitor to mutants!
This is actually a lot like Animal Farm. Homie is like drawing up his own narrative and everything.
Eric Magnus Lensher was known to you only as Magneto, our most intractable.
Oh, so that's death. He's dead. All right.
Though I abhorred his methods, I cannot fault the strength of his character. Farewell, Magnus. At last, you have found your peace.
Damn, that was a hell of a eulogy.
Confess your treachery.
That's enough.
Did they put a collar on Gambit? Some mutant paradise this is.
All mutants held for any reason must be freed. Let me warn you that resistance of any kind will result in your immediate destruction. You have 4 hours.
His voice sounds like Donald Trump there.
Why don't you just confess and get it over with?
Because we both know the X-Men are innocent.
But what happened to Magneto?
Ever wonder how Cortez got to Magneto's chamber so fast? When his room is on the other side of the asteroid?
But I can find out. Now, let's see who's telling the truth. Missing.
One down, 249 to go.
I knew it.
He just kept the tape out in his room.
Yeah.
We've been invaded! Sound the alarm!
Catch!
The little twerp can dish it out, but he can't.
Oh. Oh, here comes Magneto. They were like, do you? Because you gotta just disappear straight away.
You tried to destroy Magneto's vision, to oppress his followers as millions have done before.
I don't like your face, punk.
I am their deliverer!
The only thing you've delivered lately is a pack of lies.
You are unfit to lead. Powers, Cortez. Soon, you will fade away into nothing. You will serve our cause much better.
It's crazy they got all those angles from one security camera.
Arm the warheads and launch them immediately.
But that would wipe out most of the people on Earth.
Do it, soldier.
Fabian done lost his mind.
This isn't what I signed up for.
Thank you. That is literally insane that they put mutant collars on mutants in a mutant utopia. Damn! Alright, Magneto, time for you to make an epic return.
There are too many.
Let's go! The master of magnetism himself.
You failed, Cortez. The Earth's magnetic field has healed me, as a mother nourishes her son.
Damn, that's hard as hell.
I have come for the one who betrayed me.
Yeah, you scared now?
Look like our cue to go.
I love how they didn't even try to save him. They just like, alright, have fun, bro.
Magnus, you must come with us.
Thank you, Charles. But if my dream must die, I must see it through to the end alone. In time, the world might have learned to trust us. Now that hope has been lost. Do not concern yourself. I shall survive it.
He could help us, as you could, Amelia, to fulfill my dream. Working for a better future for all, mutant and human alike.
A generous offer, Charles Xavier. But I just tried following another man's dream. It is time I discovered my own.
Good call, good call.
Where am I? With your true self.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I know who Fabian Cortez is now. Oh.
Because your talents will prove useful to me very soon.
But who are you?
He is your savior, to be honest with you, brother. Wow, what an arc. Yeah, like I said in the last episode, those 2 episodes were definitely way better than the first 2 episodes of the season. I noticed there are a lot of these 2-parters in this season, so I'm excited for the 2-parters, but it does have me a little worried for the standalone episodes. Hopefully they can still hold their own weight. But yeah, man, Asteroid M is a big storyline that you hear a lot about in comics, you know. As you read through the X-Men, even if you didn't, read the original storyline, Asteroid M is brought up in various situations. So it's cool seeing I get to go down. I had always heard of Fabian Cortez, but like I wasn't quite sure, where he got his start from. I knew that he becomes a lot more powerful after he comes in contact with Apocalypse, because that's what Apocalypse does with everybody. He juices everybody up. But yeah, it's kind of cool seeing him be this guy who thinks he can take over what Magneto had built. He had a little too much dip on his chip and he got his comeuppance. And so I know the next time that he reappears in comics, at least from what I've seen, he's serving and sort of worshiping Apocalypse. He comes back here and there. I want to say he was in the X of Swords event. If not, he was definitely in House and Powers of X somewhere along the line, with Apocalypse and things of that nature. But yeah, all right, yeah, the season is definitely starting to kick up now. Oh hell yeah, we starting off with the creepy vibes. Let's go. He's so cool, man.